2010, the day I was delivered. They said I'd build up a legacy, but they don't paint pictures, they just trace me. I was made out of love and education that kept me good, like the first 3 numbers on my name. I made you laugh, I made you dance, I made you sing. I've been around the world and back. You recreated my Alamac and so dearly. The fact that my father was a public figure, I never understood that. In Rochester, New York, I was a little kid who didn't understand the violence of the world. I wasn't really planned. I had a lot of flaws that still moved around my legs and shook heads. In union, he had more children, I was the oldest. My sister was the youngest. My brother left, he kept personal secrets. My childhood was catching on beaten, sexually touched and abused. I'd never seen a school. The price of being iconic was demonic and screwed. I stood on stages, had my watch my father on the news. Stress on the head, on my spirit, but I couldn't choose. But fame comes with humiliation and crucifixion of your inflammations. And my purpose for living is the difference in my existence is making us smile and move. And I said I'd live forever, then he died. More accusations arrive, I had died too. I feel like I've been lied to, so live on slow. So live on slow. February 6th, 1973, the whole nation was tweaking out. The Vietnamese never understood America. My cum was standing over the crowd in disbelief. Being a Puerto Rican, things weren't great. Designed to make you think, races and faces, embracing my conscious and letter form. How gracious was I thinking on speaking on changes that was outside of the norm. Person and proper was my creator. He never conformed, he never used hatred to hate. Mass retaliation, watch me perform with my conviction. 250,000 souls left to listen as the blacks got shot up in abundance. I was running, then life became alcohol and tables getting turned and me shooting dice. Every day I yearned for a perfect woman, a perfect house, a different nerve that they tear me down. But I was praying and I forgot. Would I survive in the midst of controversy? Would I survive in the midst of them deaf ears that weren't worthy? Would I survive in the fall But that what justifies my personal problems. That's not my job. I was only born to make sure that I could play outside, and I could only imagine if I died when my grandchild cried. So while I died too, all cause of you, all cause of you. I was born in paranoia, it's poisonous. We can't create joyous ambition out of luck. The critics never gave a fuck, that's why we run it up. The non-creators are coming out the seasons. Why can't you appreciate the numbers and influence that we've given? Stop staring at my discussions, my substance. Made sure you live. The head of the messenger is not taking history from him. Eventually takes the good away from the customs, and I swear on my name I'll keep grief in my pain.